Hey, Travis, just your thoughts on what seemed like a pretty gutsy performance from your group tonight.
Yeah, it was a good hockey game. Really good. I liked the response from our group. We stuck with it. We didn't get a lot early. And, it was a tight checking game again. It's the kind of games you're going to see in the second half, and also the way our team needs to play right now.
Tyler Myers scored the game-winning goal for you tonight, but what did you think of his play overall this evening?
I liked it. I liked everyone's play tonight.
Okay, next up is Farhan Lalji.
I want to ask you about the third period, Travis. They came out with a lot of fire for the first, 3 or 4 minutes, but then after that, the majority of that period until maybe that final power play, it seemed like you guys controlled a lot of that period. Just talk a bit about just not sitting back in the third and playing the way you want them to play.
Yeah, we did. I thought we got better as the game went on. I thought our structure was very solid all night, especially off our forecheck. I thought we had good reads. And, we did a pretty good job denying their breakouts, especially in the third period, and turning them into, time in their zone. We talk about winning that territorial game a lot. And I thought as the game went on, we did a better job of that.
What about that final penalty kill and just the amount of guys blocking shots and doing whatever they could to not get pucks through?
Yeah, it was gutsy effort. We harp a lot about the hard areas of the rink, and we had a lot of guys step up and do some things that aren't comfortable all the time.
Next up is Patrick Johnston.
Travis, you often like to tell us how hard it is to score goals in the NHL. Is the clip of the Horvat goal something you're going to show down the years just to prove your point?
Well, it doesn't have to be pretty. We just got to get the puck across the line. When you're not scoring, being hard at both nets is key. If you want to score, get to the paint. And, the shot rebound game is a big part of the NHL right now. And then going to the net. And I think that goal really shows the type of game we wanted to play tonight.
And the Ben Myers duo really seemed to do everything right tonight. What can you say about sort of how they're playing and why tonight worked so well for them?
I just thought both guys were solid tonight. We talked to both of them this morning about their games. Not necessarily negative stuff, but just getting them reset a little bit. It wasn't just those two. I thought we had a lot of good hockey players tonight. Right throughout our lineup, I thought everyone, brought their game.
Next is Daniel Wagner.
Travis, is this the type of game, the style of play that you need to play to win with someone like Pettersson out of the lineup?
I don't look at our group like we're a high-end offensive group when we're fully, without any injuries. So with PD out of the lineup, it does change the dynamic of our group. Obviously, we've got some other guys out as well in our forward core. And I thought a lot of guys stepped up tonight. It's not always going to be pretty. You're not always going to create a bunch of chances. Sometimes you just got to grind it out, and hopefully the chances present themselves. And I think when we get into trouble, it's when we start trying to create chances out of plays where it's not really there and it's not conducive, and it can go against you. And I thought we did a good job with our decision making to set up our attack.
And you mentioned the other players you have out, 2 key penalty killers, obviously. Yeah. They do get the 1 power play goal, but how do you feel your penalty kill stepped up with Beagle and Roussel out of the lineup?
Well, I thought they did. They got a good power play. They got 2 guys that are hard to stop, hard to contain. It's not just those 2 guys either. They got some other players that are very good offensively, and we got a huge kill at the end for sure.